Hello and welcome to episode 8 of our Gerudaghot campaign. In the last episode, we defended ourselves against the aggressive and terrible Gawed down here, and we came out of it very, very victorious. Now, they are a great conqueror, so they will very quickly bounce back and probably instantly declare war on us again. But it won't be a anti-monstrous CB, it will most likely be a reconquest war for Selmaldor, because they no longer, well, that's not true, they do have a border with us. Well, maybe they will do anti-monsters. Whatever the case is, we have a truce with them until 1551. So we have a little bit of breathing room, which is nice. Now, we did take some hits in the war, you could say. It cost a decent chunk of manpower, and we have some war exhaustion. We're on negative stability. You know, things aren't looking great, but they're also not looking terrible. Not looking terrible either. Now, I was holding off here. I was waiting for this person to die before we use our government reform progress, so we're going to keep doing that. So I'll just get rid of that for right now so it doesn't bother me anymore. We are currently coring this up. It does have some unrest, and we are ticking up for internal conflicts. Nope, never mind. It is no longer ticking up. Well, that is wonderful. We are sending our troops over here because we are instantly going to be going to war with Poiuymew. Yep. From the bullied to the bully. That's how it be. Now we're going to be declaring a regular conquest war because we are trying to demonstrize. We are at 40 of 100. We have chosen every single event to become demonstrized except for one in that Gawed war. It asked us if I wanted to lose minus 5% shock damage and morale, I think, and I was like, nope, that's not quite going to fly. Not too interested in giving the Gawed any combat bonuses against me whatsoever. Bad, very bad. So we're going to go through here, and we will declare for Koogland. Sure. Do I have a claim here? I do. I just don't know the alphabet, I suppose. Yep. 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 I sure learned how to read when I was a kid. Yep. I know the basic alphabet. Or I guess I don't. All right, we can go speed 5 here. That is all fine and dandy. Send you guys over here, and I mean, Poiuymew is not going to be a big deal for us. We will very quickly get through this war and take whatever we can, preferably whatever we have claims on up here. Foreign education for our heir. Now, this is a very good event. Efforts to demonstrize, we've been granted an opportunity to send Harafin, our heir, to faraway lands for a period of time to be educated and tutored in their ways. Absolutely. Gain 10 government reform progress, and we get a medium decrease monstrosity. Now, this will improve our heir's stats, and while it doesn't matter for us because we're going to switch out of regular monarchy, it's still pretty cool and can be a very useful event to get. Very, very useful event to get. All right, we do this. We take care of these particulars, then we'll probably just go straight up and into a war with the ice dwarves. I don't see any reason why we would not. They are a rather easy target for us to take out. Let's go ahead and send these troops over here to occupy it, so that way someone else doesn't snag it in the middle of this war. Because, yeah, I know how the AI works. They'll be like, oh, the player is trying to expand. Well. And now I'm going to send all of my troops towards the person they're at war with in order to make their life as difficult as possible. And I would rather not have my life be as difficult as possible. We did hire these mercs in the war. We don't really need them, but I mean, we can afford them, so... I guess I'll keep them for now. Not a huge deal. There we go. You can put these rebels down, preferably. Yeah, this is really inconvenient for us to own. I might want to just feed it all to Cold Market, which we released as a vassal after the Gawed War, because I can't defend this, and they're scuttaged. So I may want to give them these 3. We'll see. That's a lot of development to give up, though. Lot of development to give up. Send 1k there. Send you guys here. Okay, well, there's Poiuymew troops. Debase currency. Not a fan of that. I don't think he'll actually take these 8k to attack me. So, that's nice. We can also just lock him in that cave. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are still exploring all of this. Getting that out of the way. That's not them, right? Okay. Whew. No. That's... I can't remember the tag. It's an orcish tag. I can't remember which one. Apparently they're there. I should definitely have my navy over here blockading. And we can go stack wipe this 7k now. One thing that we discovered in the Gawed War, we did not have naval superiority. Not at all. Not a single bit. Not one tiny little bit. We do now, but odds are they will bounce back and build up their navy. So we're probably going to have to invest in more ships, but we can do that closer to the war. I don't need to pay for them right now because no one else is going to attack us. Like I don't see any other person around us that would possibly try and do that. Maybe the centaurs, but I think they like us right now. We're going to hold off on this idea. I want to make sure I can take Tech 12 on time. Yeah, the centaurs are happy with me, so I don't know why anyone would attack me. Which is a good spot to be in. That is not a complaint. I love being in a position where no one will attack me. That is the best position to possibly ever be in. All right, so take this. Now let's get our claims. We can pull back from you. Diplomatic faux pas, that's fine. Happens. Let's take our claims here. And then cut off other people from taking things, I think is the play. We do need Saltgrass Lake, though, I believe, for a mission. Right? Want to make sure that we're taking things for our missions. I need to own 20 provinces with a shipyard or a dry dock. No, 20 owned with both. Okay. Our giantkin, yeah, that's owning Saltgrass Lake. Then I need to take everything in the Serpent's Veil. Okay. And I need Frozen Mod to not exist. That's okay. I mean, yeah, it'd be like that. I think I need this as well. Am I crazy about that? Is that highlighting that? It most definitely is. I don't have a claim on it, but it is counting it, so don't take that. Instead, take that. Is this a vassal or something? No, it's a... Yeah, it's a vassal. Okay. Coalition-wise, yeah, no one really cares. Unfortunate that I won't be able to go straight into the Serpent's Veil, but that's okay. We'll survive. We shall survive. You guys can go ahead and attack here. They will not be able to survive that one. That gets us up to 93% war score. We'll take a little bit of cash too. Yeah. Now the problem is we don't quite have the admin to core all that at the moment. So maybe we just don't peace out yet. That is an option. Maybe we just chill for now. Two of a kind. No, I'll take the military power. Thank you. Thank you. Mages. All right, so we can no longer see Fog of War for the people we're at war at. That's all right. There we go. Take this, occupy it, and then we'll go deal with those rebels. Ayo. Yeah, they're flying hound. Don't you dare. That's right. You go back. Yep, we'll accept the Gabos. Oh, we have Peasants' War now. Ah. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, I suppose. How much professionalism do I have? Okay, I can avoid it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. All right, how much admin did I need for this? 397. 397. Diplomatic faux pas. Hey, you just want to give me diplomatic faux pas all the time? I can work with that. All right? I can work with that. Okay, you're here, and you are ready to rock and roll. Our queen consort has unfortunately died. Rip to the queen consort. Let's grab war score cost for other religions. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. 501. But we're only getting 35% overextension, so we can actually do this. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, and if I take this, then I can go at whoever owns the Serpent's Veil, which looks like it's this dwarf right here. And possibly... I think that's Shattered Crown. I was thinking maybe it's Myrma, but I don't think so. I think that's just wishful thinking on my part. No. I hate that button's right there. This right here, this button, way too close to this button. This, if you don't know, it's unconditionally surrendering, where you let the AI choose whatever peace deal they want. Sounds terrible. Is bad. Will not do. Will not do. Okay, so we'll take this. Allows us to go down here. We get Saltgrass Lake. Get all that. Take that for good borders so people can't get too mad about it. And a little bit of cash. Boom. Perfect. Look at that. Now, let's prioritize things that give us overextension. And the rest of them, we can just core up as we want. We are at our governing capacity now, or a little bit over. But that is okay. We can deal with that as time goes on. Alright, hire a general. You get ready to deal with rebels. You also get ready to deal with rebels. You get to deal with rebels over here. There we go. There we go. Hide Guzzler. Do I have a truce with you? I do not. You are allied to Isolde? Why? How? Monstrous. But still allied to Isolde. Are you my... Oh. Oh. Well, that's different. Okay. I don't know why the human nation of Isolde is Old Dukin, but that's certainly different. It's very different. It's very, very different. I'll give you that one. Unexpected. Very unexpected. Reap the administration. Yes, reap the administrative benefits, please. Okay, so we do have claims here. I would like to go and claim them. I'm sorry, I'm just so thrown off by the fact that that he's Old Dukin. That is insane. I've never seen them go Old Dukin. I don't know if maybe when they were a vassal of Frozenmaw that they had the religion forced upon them, or what. Yeah, this is Shattered Crown, who is super weak. Super weak. Giantkin, you have to core that up first. Once I own that, Lonely Mine, then I can get a bunch of good stuff. Bunch of good stuff. Come, Olavish. Have I accepted Olavish culture? I have not. Let's go ahead and accept some cultures. I feel like it's a good idea. I feel like generally it's a pretty good idea. It also brings humans up to coexisting, which will help, and will make more money. No, I'm not willing to take corruption for you though, human. Sorry. Urbanization? I mean, yes. Yes. Can I sell titles? No. Well, yes. Yes, I can. As long as I stay above 20. Right. What do I want to do with said money? Do I need to embrace institution? No. Okay, buildings? Buildings for mission tree. Yeah, I mean, that one's not as important to me. Talking about money stuff. Oh, and I can complete this. Okay, well, let's do this real quick. The last road north. With the forests of the old empire now secured in our relentless push east, we have come to the final frontier of what our forebears once held and controlled in the land known as the Forbidden Plains. These lands are a wild and untamed wilderness, populated by equally wild horsemen that are fully capable of splitting a man's head open with a swing of their axe. These beastmen are truly a menace and have been terrorizing more than just us, a truth that the ogres of the south will attest to. We must reclaim this land for our kin once more and liberate these lands from beastmen control. You can permanent claim on the Yil Muista region. So they want us to go into here, which we will do. Eventually. Eventually. We'll get there someday. Got things to focus on over here first. Though I do need to build a fort here. Probably now. Yeah. Now, who are you? Is that Grombar? Or Frozema? No. I don't know who that is. It's someone, though. Is it you? I don't know. It's someone, though. I guess we'll figure it out. Let's build up a fort, just to make sure that this whole pass is secured. We'll also be building a fort. Ooh, yeah, we can send our settler there and there. Glad that I looked here. That way we can get it done sooner. And it will be our culture and religion now. Because I would like to build a fort here in Verkle Hull. It's a nice place for a fort. But so is North Vale. I mean, honestly, if you want optimal forts, this cave will hold this entire line for a very long time. But we might not have the option. There we go. Results of foreign education. Our heir, her effin, has returned to our realm a new person. While it was difficult for them to adapt to their new environments, they have learned things that will help them in the future role as king. Gain 1 Diplo point. Very, very, very nice. Yep, core all of that. We can repay some loans off. I definitely don't want this firing. Number of loans at least 10. No, we're not bankrupt. Overextension increases it by a little bit. War exhaustion, no. Stability less than 1. Yeah, I mean, I would like to stab up, for sure, for sure. You go there. You can deal with these. Yeah, now that I know these are colonies, I should defend them. Oh, they only need like 2 each, though. The natives here are not too difficult to deal with. Okay, go back to Saltgrass Lake. That will do fine. Also, decent chunk of manpower there, but that's okay. Move back here. You can go ahead and put down any rebellions that decide that they want to be rude and pop up. There's some Enver marker separatists right there. Send them on over, boys. Armies along strikes fear. Nice, up to 100 prestige. And the Crimson Deluge has ended. Didn't really affect us all that much, but okay. Thank you for letting me know, I suppose. Here we go. We can take Miltech, and we can upgrade to the Steel Square. Further development of the Great Pikes, the Steel Squares are a much more organized and compact version. These squares are difficult to pierce, as every square inch is made up of trolls equipped with heavy pikes and thick armor. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, our Commandant has died. Let's go for fort defense right now, I guess. Language lessons? Yeah, go ahead and do it. But yeah, once we get this court up, then I can get claims on all of this. And then we can go in and just kind of ruin Shattered Crown. Like, they will not be able to do much against us. Not in the slightest. Okay, you need to go deal with them. How close are we here? We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I'll probably want to... Oop. That's not good. Seems that the centaurs no longer want to be buddies. Why are we not going to fight them? Please go fight them. That's our vassal's land. We want to help them. Seems that they no longer want to be friends. Fair enough, I guess. A little busy, though. Try Minstrel, thank you for the stability. Say goodbye to the disaster. Now, it won't go away until my manpower is back at 50%. I could very easily make that happen by slackening. Or I could wait. I think I could probably wait, especially if it's not ticking up actively. I think that's fine. Now, aggressive expansion over here is looking okay. I could go and try and take, like, Sedovik out. Try and take Eskerberg out. Ugh. I was going to say, I was going to take these guys out because they were a different religion, but Great Conqueror Gawed has made that decision for me, and he says no. He says that is not allowed. I will not be able to do that. So, I do think that we go and we take these little guys out before Gawed eats them, because it's much easier to get them from themselves than to eat them from Gawed. Make sure you stop by, grab those particularists. And that is a mission completed. Our giantkin. It was as if we were one of the old fables given flesh. From beyond the eastern gate and towards the serpent spine, we found something incredible. Our brother kin. They were as the fables described them, a race of wise, portly, and like-minded beings second only in strength to us. Meeting them for the first time felt surreal, but as time went by and our collective wariness melted away, we began to interact with them as if they were long-lost siblings, sharing stories, partying, clubbing each other over the heads, just like true kin. The Mossmouth plea. A massive emissary has come to King of Alvaldi I today, but this is not any giant. Instead, the emissary describes herself as a Mossmouth ogre of a clan who lurked in the swamps near Almdir and who have seen our scouts from a distance. They would beg our assistance in claiming the Vale, these swamps they call home, for they are under grave threat from marauding dwarves. We will help them for a price. We gain 1,000 crowns. Wow, our capital gains an ogre minority size. We gain a small tolerance increase of ogres. We will, of course, assist fellow giantkin, give them refuge in our lands immediately. We gain a permanent claim on Serpent's Vale region. We get the same things, but we gain Mossmouth Ogre as an accepted culture, and the culture in Saltgrass Lake will become Mossmouth Ogre, or there's too much on our plate at the moment. I mean, the money, bro. The money sounds nice. But I know that the people like the Mossmouth Ogres, and they're still alive. They're down here. Can we save them? We will promise to help for a price. No, we'll give them a place to live. Well, give them a place to live. All right. The moth-mouth ogres, they can chill down here. All right. I know. The people love the ogres, so we'll help them out. We'll save them. All right, there we go. Newfound decorum? Sure. All right. And let's just start this war now. Go for Eskerborg. We could even maybe take some of that right there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, send our troops in. Oh, do you not have a fort? Rip. Rip. You are donezoed. Sure, you can go ahead and join on in. Our heir is strict. I mean, it's fine. Again, we're not going to be using him, but good for him, I guess. Let's go ahead and unsiege that. How many troops do you have? 14,000? We don't really need to focus them. I would rather focus here and grab this hold off of Shattered Crown before the dwarves get it. So we'll send them back around, and we will be prepared for that war. After this one, of course. And probably Sedovic? Probably Sedovic. I don't know. I don't want to deal with Gawed owning more than they have to. Right? Don't want them dealing with more than we have to. And the more that they siege down, the more I have to deal with them. And ain't nobody like dealing with Gawed. Not even Gawedis like Gawed. That's just the truth. Just the truth. Are you serious? Okay, never mind. Thanks, Gawed. I like Gawed. You know, Gawed can be okay sometimes. I'm just saying, sometimes Gawed's alright. Whenever he gives me exactly what I want, I think he's great. Otherwise, he sucks. Alright, and we have unlocked another national idea group. And it should be a Diplo one. I think we go for trade. The new espionage buffs aren't here yet, so espionage, still bad. Still bad. I don't really have any vassals. I guess we could go for another military idea group and go like defensive or something. Or even quantity. We could go quantity. We could go eco. Yeah, you know what? Let's go quantity. Go eco quantity. No, because I'm still finishing offensive. Never mind. Bad idea. We'll go trade. And I've taken Miltech, right? Yep. So we can get this siege ability as well. Now when I did my trade mode thing down here and we lost trade value, people said that it was because my main trade node is here, not here. But I would have sworn that I moved it here. Yeah, this is my main trade city. So I still don't know why sending my trade boats here. Am I sending it in the wrong direction? Is that why? No, that's to the Lower Allen. This is to the Serpent's Head. I don't know. This place is funky. I don't like it. All right, go ahead and let them in. And this should be enough to get him out of the war. Yeah. Thank you. Not going to take anything non-Kobold dry. It's just too risky. Too much aggressive expansion. Even this right here, that's 39. A not insignificant amount of aggressive expansion for us. Yeah, we don't even have enough to core up right now. We could release them as a vassal. Could release Eskerborg. Borg, however you say it. I think it's a good idea to release Eskerborg. Or even... Oh, I was hoping that Assault had some cores. Oh, Vornmarch? No. Well, technically, Assault has cores right here. That's his Vornmarch. We could have a vassal get their cores back. I think we'll just release Eskerborg for now. Like, having vassals isn't a terrible thing. I don't really want to core it up. So let's do that. And we're going to go ahead and Scottish them as well. They do not need to join wars. We'll go to Sedovic. I don't have a claim on them? Oh, no. But Wyvernheart wouldn't join them. Do I take this monstrosity hit? The answer is no. Of course I don't. That would be a stupid thing to do. Instead, let's build up a spy network and get ready for that war. We need to go back here. I don't even know what to do with you. I don't even know what to do with you. Can I get some money for some workshops? Yes, I can. Perfect. All right, go for improved relations, and let's send this stack over here. I'm too late. That's mountain shark, so we'll see. We'll see. I haven't gotten the claims on the ice dwarves yet. I don't know why that is. Where is that mission? Because I know that we get it eventually. Because we hate them. we hate the ice dwarves a lot. So where do we get those claims? Right here. The old enemy. Oh, I have to be at war with someone that owns Almdir. Gotcha. Okay, well then we go into the Serpent's Veil. Okay. Go into the Serpent's Veil. Yes. Repay the loan, extend the loan, poor vintage. Well, how long do I have till Gawed's back? 51. He'll probably declare on truce cooldown. Unless somehow... Oh, well, his Great Conqueror's died. That's huge. That's big. But he'll still probably declare. Okay, there's Mountain Shark. Who owns all of that now. And Orlazim Aldir is guaranteed by Mountain Shark. There's a lot of interesting things going on here. We got goblins working with dwarves, working with other people. Gotta say, not a fan. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna make sure they know that. Time to destroy some holds, people. Time to destroy some holds. The old enemy, and that completes that mission. It was inevitable that in time we would come head to head with the race that had driven our forebears to ruin. We have learned of their dream to reinvigorate the corpse of their empire. Pathetic. With Iron Club and Giant Step, we will crush their dreams within their puny skulls and show them the might of a true empire. Gain permanent claim on Almdir, Anvil's Horn, Correct Doom, and Dead End Tunnel. Well, we're with goblins, but you know what? Close enough. Do they live underground? Yes. Do they like to dig? Yes. Are they tiny? Yes. Therefore, bad. To love and be loved? No. Not for a ruler that bad. No way. Doombringer? Hey? Isn't Doombringer centaurs? Is Doombringer... maybe they're an orc. Maybe I just get misremembered. I would have sworn that they were... Why can't you move here? I'm... Okay, because there's a fort right here. I was so confused. Okay, you move up there. Both of our colonies are complete, which is pretty cool. Go. You'll deal with them. He's walking over to deal with them. Real convenient if I own this entire coastline. That'll probably be what we push for in the next Gawed War. Because it's either they deck me or I deck them. One way or the other, someone is getting declared upon. Because, yeah, we need each other's land, so just gotta be that way. Just gotta be that way. Alright, Vrukal Vazkron falls. It's great news. Let them in, sure. Discover all that. Now we can go into the mountains proper. There are paths here, by the way. That's why we're allowed to move, is this hold and this tunnel are connected. Same thing here. I don't know if it goes underneath the Serpent's Veil or how exactly it works. But that's what happens. That's what happens. All right, you go deal with them. Cool. It does take a while to move, though. Especially when it's in Terra Incognita. Siegebreaker. Ah. Okay, well, I need to go deal with that, so let's go start that siege. Because I do need their land for the mission tree. So let's go and say hello to them. Alright, we got a wall breach immediately. That's super nice. We have insane siege ability. We got 14-day siege tricks here. Who needs cannons? Am I right? Who needs cannons? I will take that global trade power, though. I will take that global trade power. I do enjoy myself a nice global trade power now and then. Mountain Shark is built up to 19,000. Doesn't matter, though. I have devastated their capital hold. They will not be recovering. They will not be recovering. Send our cannons around. Go on to this siege while these guys continue to siege things. Never mind. Don't even need to. And move into here. I seem to be able to see it. Occupy it. Wonderful. Okay. I need Almdir, I need the entrances, and I need these. That's what I need, bud. That's what I need, I think. Yes, I don't need any of the stuff in the mountains itself. I could care less. Give me war reps, get rid of some cores for a little bit of prestige. I don't know, do... Oh yeah, actually no, stop guaranteeing them, please. There we go. All of that. I almost tried to raise. It's just centaur brain. What can I say? We'll have to continue this in the next one. We'll just go straight into a war with these guys. Oh. Wow. That is a mithril hold. That is a very... This is always a mithril hold, but this one is not. That's a very valuable province. We may fix that up. I don't know. That might be worth it. Be very expensive, but like... Mithril's worth a lot of money. We'll figure it out in the next one. We'll consolidate the Serpent's Veil, and then we'll probably fight Gawed again until Laurent decides to kill them. Hopefully that is sometime soon. But that is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.